Hi, I'm here with a special guest today, Dr. Linda Ko, who is the Director of Children's Ministries for the Seventh-day Adventist Church globally. Now, this year is a very special year for children's ministries. What is the special occasion this year?
Well, this year is the Children's Ministry Department celebrating 25 years as a full department because it was voted at the GC session in Utrecht in 1995.
Right.
So at the GC session 2020 at Indianapolis, we will celebrate 25 years of children's ministry in our Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Now, of course, we had children a lot longer than that, but that was a special emphasis then on children's ministries. So tell me, what's happening in children's ministries, and in particular, what are children doing for mission?
Well, children, we not only want to nurture their faith and help them grow and accept Jesus as their special friend, but we especially want to encourage our children to be involved in the mission of the church. So in this last 25 years, we started out with, service projects and things of that sort, but it really came out to the highlight later on as we add on Global Children's Day, where they go out and serve the community about the same time as we have Global Youth Day. And so, but beyond that, we find that even during the daily lives of the children, we want to emphasize TCI. Our church has been talking about TMI, total member involvement. But now we say total children involvement. So children are involved in giving Bible studies, children are involved in fundraising, and then be involved in mission projects and service to the community. So we're really excited that our children are now really highly motivated to feel that they are part of our Seventh-day Adventist Church.
What you said, children giving Bible studies. Yeah. So is that to the children or to adults or to both?
They do that. For example, we have this girl, Elena Palino from Colombia. She is outstanding. She's only 11 years old, but she loves to give Bible study and to share Jesus with her friends. So she joined the program in the Inter-American division they call the Talking Backpack. With a backpack full of materials, they go and share Jesus with others. And she runs a small group every Friday evening.
So Talking Backpack, because it has the gospel, all kinds of materials about learning about Jesus in a backpack that the kids can just take out.
That's right.
And they've got a kit ready to go on how to witness.
Right. And then they also inspire other children who come to like her small group. They were given other backpacks and they went out and shared with other friends. So it is a really rippling effect to see the children sharing Jesus, not only from their small group, but they start going out to the other places.
So they're going out and then they're teaching their friends about Jesus, who then take their own backpack and go out.
Correct.
Wow. That's incredible. So what other things are happening in other parts of the world? Do you have more stories you can share?
Yes, we have children, like we have the little trumpets. We have a group in Philippines, really strong. They are being trained how to preach, how to go from door to door, inviting people to come to evangelistic meeting, to join health courses. And so that's what they've been doing. So every summer, we have a young pastor who would teach these young kids. And they preach, not just memorizing sermon, but they learn to look at a major text, their favorite text, and just talk 3 things about how they can share the gospel. And it's wonderful to see kids going door to door, inviting people to join, BOP lessons and, health talks and all that. That's really great.
You talked about one of the goals of children's ministry is to nurture children and to help them grow in their faith. And it just seems to me that when you are sharing your faith, at least for me, whenever I've had to teach a Sabbath school lesson, it's like I learn so much and it really helps me personally in my spiritual life. So I think it's really great that kids are being nurtured, but also doing mission themselves. Now, children's ministries, in the 25 years, now how long have you been involved in children's ministries?
Well, I have been the director here at General Conference for 16 years.
But before that, you were also involved
before
in
that,
I
spent 10 years.
Total time.
Oh, total time, 10 years and 16, 26 and coming to 27.
So you were 10 when you started?
No, I was always a college teacher for 22 years.
Okay.
So then I love children. But when I was called to the division, I really enjoyed, and we moved to the Philippines to work at our division, at Southern Asia Pacific Division.
Okay. So in some ways, children's ministries and youth ministries, together you've been involved. for a long time. Now, you talked about the Global Children's Day.
Yeah.
Now, you said that's going out and doing community service. So we're talking globally, right?
Yeah.
So how does that work?
Well, it moves from our different 13 world divisions down to our unions and conferences. So we encourage each of them to continue to bring children out, have special projects. So I see South Africa very busy getting kids involved in going out to feed the elderly and the homeless, and they prepare food, even taught them how to prepare food. So it was really great when I saw them. I was so inspired to see children working in the kitchen and trying to get food ready and pack them and go out and gather clothes, and it's really good. Even those who are not very well developed countries, it's not just the rich who want to encourage them to share, but whatever we have that Jesus, to the one of the least of these, my brethren.
Wow. And when it comes to children getting involved, I mean, for me, I know that's inspiring to see that they can make a difference. And I think
right.
for them too, to see that they can make a difference. If you could ask people to pray in one sentence, what would you ask them to pray for?
Well, I would ask them to pray that children be filled with the power of the Holy Spirit to just go out and reach out and share in the Gospel Commission.
And share in the Gospel Commission and reach out, yeah. Let's definitely pray for the children.
Yes.
And Linda, thank you so much for taking the
It's
time
a
to join
pleasure.
us. I think it's wonderful that it's been 25 years of children's mission and children's ministry, and I hope that we continue to recognize the importance that children have, not only today, but in the future of the church.
Exactly, because tomorrow's leaders, tomorrow's missionaries begin with today's children.
Begin with today's children. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you.